Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cododger here. Welcome back to Planet Coaster. Welcome back to RallyLand. Today we are set to expand our 2 rally area park into a 3 rally area park. I'm saying that Wales is good and Germany, or not Germany, but Greece is good enough. There's still more I'd like to do with Greece, but we'll wait for further advancement in the game. These areas are still set to change as we go through time and gain more rides, and just overall have to keep the park updated. Alright, and we've got a research thing ready to be revealed. Just a momento. I did do a little bit of work off camera, just kind of tidying up the park and such. So let's reveal that. Just a memento, probably like a souvenir shop. I've got Don't Be Afraid of Heights going, and Backbone of the West going as a tracked ride, trying to get through the tracked ride stuff so that we can get to the go-karts eventually. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Got a bit more staff going. I believe, yep, I hired... Who did I hire? Another janitor, I believe. And overall, I just went through and tried to make people happier. These 2 janitors are still rather unhappy, and they are going to get a raise, because that's a little too unhappy for me. So we'll go to 170 on each of those. And other than that, most everybody happy. Quite a big staff we have going now. I'm going to wait for daytime, but once we hit daytime, I'm going to try and pause the game. I made a path that goes through right here, and goes around the side, and connects to this area with these 2 smaller rides that are generally not doing too fantastic. But that will be the basis for our Finland expansion. This time around, I'm going to do what I did in Wales. I'm going to make a main attraction ride, and then scenery around that. I feel like that was the right way to go. It ended up making a more interesting area that way. Argolis, why have you done this? I can't believe you've done this. Another thing worth noting, if we look at the park management, yeah, here. Not many of our rides are profitable. Really, only Wales Rally S1 is at the moment. Significantly profitable, anyway. We got some other ones that are making change here and there. But it's doing okay. But overall, our main source of money currently is right here. And I did increase the price of the park. We're at 15 and 10 now. And I think we're there. We're not missing any sales. And I think we're there in the good sweet spot for the size of our park. Once we finish Finland, maybe we could expand even more. Did I show this? No. I added some stuff to the entrance too, because I had a couple comments of people saying, this place is pretty boring. Jerks. The theft getting reported. I've tried. I have tried. I got cameras everywhere. There is statistics for the cameras. Is there not a camera right here? Not specifically. But I guess that's kind of just something we're going to be pressed up against most of the time now. We'll put it right here. And maybe another one right here. Because, yeah, there's another one. They're right next to the camera. Well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there is a statistic to show for that. Under park management, under security management, nobody has been caught yet. No vandals have been apprehended. The theft, we've had 3 pickpockets, 28 victims, 14 have been chased, 10 have been apprehended, so they're doing okay there. The cameras have seen 3 acts, so they're doing something. And no benches or anything like that have been broken. That's all we need to know there, or that's all we do know there. But, let's see. It's sitting at about $19,000. That's a good starting point, but we may end up having to take a little bit of a loan, because what we're going to do, and what I'm going to start with, is a custom roller coaster. And it's going to be a Woody. I'm really excited about this. Wooden roller coasters were my absolute favorite thing to build in Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm hoping to be able to do the same here. Let's go ahead and pause this game. And let's get started. So we have lots of room in this way. A little bit tight to this side. I do want this to be a very big ride. So here's the themes. Here's what I want out of this ride. We want high speeds. We want a lot of crests. A lot of like up and downs. A lot of hang time that way. Turns that are fast and sweeping. And then some that are sudden surprise like pretty sharp turns. We'll have to put banking in those to not, kill people. And I do want this to be a rather long ride, too. One of the achievements that we can get, one of the challenges that we can get, is a 900-meter ride. I would say this would more than likely accomplish that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to rotate this way. That should be enough room. Let's make a big station, and let's also raise it. So let's add more station to this with a left entry. That should do. That should help us get 2 cars in there comfortably. And then we want a chain lift, obviously. And up we go. Just straight on up. How high can we take this thing? Pretty high. Is that the highest in the park? By a far. Well, that's what we want. So there we go. That is the top of the ride. Can I make that shorter? Yeah, I want a little bit of a pause here. And we'll get rid of the chain. Drive wheels. So I think EFN rating for the ride. I don't. EFN values do not contribute. Okay, whatever that means. Oh, excitement, fun, nausea. That's... Got it. We could put drive wheels up here to keep pushing it along, but it probably won't be necessary. So just a section here. Where are we? Okay, so let's try and gain some speed. I want to gain speed, but I don't want to gain speed with like a super steep. Yeah, not like that. Something more like this. There we go. Now that's going to be a lot of speed, so let's... Oops, not that. Let's make sure we have room, and if I cut through this mountain, that's fine. That is totally fine. But we're going to want a big sweeping turn to begin with. Alright, and rotate that up. 22 would be fine, because like I said, this is going to be a pretty gentle turn, I do believe. We'll go to 45. Yeah, that should be good. We'll keep it banked. Let's go straight here. Straight, oh, this is the one I want. And then rotate that flat. Nice, okay, so should be gaining a lot of speed here. That's going to be a lot of G's in this turn, but it should be easily doable. Let's go for our first crest, our first jump. Just a simple up and down there. And then we can shorten these sections up too. Shorter would give us... come on. Cameras, work with me. Middle click, there we go. That's what we want. So shorter section would give us a quicker little jump here. So that's going to be a real dive right there. Alright, let's go down again, and now let's go back this way. A good Woody keeps it in nice and tight. I like my wood rides, my wooden roller coasters, to really, go back around and through themselves multiple times. That's a good design language for these. Alright, now this is going to be a pretty high-speed turn right there, so we may need to bank that more as we go, but hopefully that's okay. Rotate it flat. Let's do some more up and down sections. How about a pretty steep one there? And how steep can it go down? That's good. That would go into the ground. We don't want any of that. It can make a trench, that's fine, but I don't want it to go necessarily into a tunnel. That's fine, yeah. Then back up. And then let's bank. No, let's bank. Bank hard to the right, 45 degrees. Okay, got the bank in. We don't want to go higher than this one, I would say. Let's see, we could go over it and back down. Or we could stay inside. Let's go over it, I think. I think that's... that might be too much. Thank you for the soft piano music game. That's better. I think that's a better radius for this turn. Alright, let's stop going up there. We'll straighten it out for a second. And then down again. Rotate even harder. We're gonna go really banked over. Alright, let's see here. Let's plan this out. So, a couple good ones there. This may be too fast. We'll have to look. This should be pretty slow here. But then we're gonna gain speed all down through here. Let's aim to come out through here, if that's possible. I definitely want some more straightaway in this, though. I don't want to make this too tight and technical. See, I'm trying to use the rally terms. Alright, flatten out a bit. Continue to flatten out. Flatten out down to... We'll use the smooth banking on this. Because, let's actually... There we go. That's better. And then, yeah, we'll use the banking smoothing to help with that stuff. So now we have an off angle here, which I like. We want to bank a bit the other way. Let's have a big long radius turn here. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we're gonna flip back around. We're underneath of the big hill here. So that should flatten out towards the end, yep. But yeah, we're gonna do a hard turn here. 85 degrees. 85 degrees, really? 67. Really tight radius, though. Really gonna get a lot of compression there. We'll see if we can handle that. Or if the ride, the people on it. And then pop back through this way. Alright, we're still banked. We don't want to be banked there. That's banked. It's hard to see right now. Alright, now we want to start to flatten out. Actually, can we? Yeah, we can. 45 the other way. So pretty sharp banking transition there. So let's extend that piece out if we can. Now we're max extension. Right, so let's go down to 22. That's fine. Where does that leave us? Right there. That's good. Okay, flat out. Go down. So we're, again, tunneling a little bit. We're going to do a lot of landscaping here, so that's fine. We should have a lot of speed right now. We're below where the station is, which means high speeds. How are we doing money-wise? Only 3,000 left, so yeah, I probably will end up getting a loan to help pay for this. That's a pretty good. Pretty happy with that bit of straightaway there. Yeah, that's pretty long. That's what she said. All right, and decent amount of banking there. I don't want it to pop up. It's going to. When the Woody wants to pop up, you let it. All right. Decent banking there. That's fine. We're kind of at an odd angle to the end of the ride right now. Bank over again. Start to turn this way. Not too sharp, not too sharp. We could be going, we could be undulating here. That's good, that's good. Now we're getting to where we need to be. Turn back this way. Please. There we go. Alright, what's the autocomplete look like from there? That's not bad. That's a good finish, I think. So let's see. Is there any sections that could use more hills in it? I like this fast section right here. That's not bad. I'll have to view what the speeds are like. And hey, we didn't run out of money. Alright, well let's test this bad boy first. I'm not going to ride it this first time. How does it look visually? Not bad, not bad. It's not quite as tight into itself as I had envisioned it originally. But I really like this section here that's got some speed in it. Let's see what kind of speed it has. Unpause, start test. Live data is good, I guess. And hopefully we don't go bankrupt during this. Hopefully we're still making money. $1,000. Yeah, we're staying fine. It's a pretty long ride though, so it's going to take some time to test. Man, I wish you could test while paused. That's... If there was one change I would make to this game right now, that is it. Alright, that's a big climb right there. But apparently, this climb does not affect its ratings. But oh buddy, are we high. I'm seeing the top speed of at least 65 here. Somewhere in this ride. You gotta watch the G's. Spikes are okay, but sustained lateral force and vertical too would be real bad. Oh no, 2 G's, that's fine there. Alright, a little bit of negative, not too bad. A little bit of negative there. Ooh, that's high on the lateral. That's real high on the lateral here. Yeah, 66 miles an hour. 67 there. It spiked for a second on the lateral of this, but that's fine. This will need more banking. Spiked real high there in vertical. 4 G's right here. That could be alright. That's fine there. Vertical 2, vertical 2. Did okay with the laterals. Did okay with the laterals. The fear might be a little high here. We'll see. First results are in. Oh, we got ourselves a bunch of achievements. Hang time, coasting along, and scream if you want to go faster. Yeah, 5-0 of fear. That's more than I want. And that could be better as well. Heat maps show fear real high right here, real high right here. Just so many G's probably causing that. Let's look for vertical. That's too high right here. That's the huge peak right here as well. So I'll probably modify this just a bit. Oh man, look at the compression right here, 5.87. I'd like to see a little bit more blue in there. There's not enough blue. Not enough hang time. That's what I wanted. So I'm gonna shrink this hill a bit. We did pause, right? Yes, okay. Alright, many changes to happen here. I'll probably hang up the live building commentary here and do some cutting. As little changes will happen. Alright, just pull this up a little bit, and I will use the smoothing. Where is that smoothing tool? Oh, it's only smooth banking, huh? That should help some of this, though. Bring that down again a little bit. Yeah, that should chill out the whole compression issue a bit. And then I said I wanted to make this guy here more of a steep hill, I believe. Yeah, like that. Try and get a little bit more hang time. Alright, so this will change like where the node is, I think. Is that what's going on there? I'm not sure. See, now I want to smooth out. I've made a ripple here. How do I do that? Alright, that changes the banking. We don't want any of that. Okay, second build, 6.59 and 4.94, much better. Max vertical G down to 5.81. That's still a bit much, I think. Let's look at those laterals. No, is it vertical? Yeah. So there's more hang time here for sure, and a bit there. A good bit right there. Let's see. Still too much compression right here. 5.2 or 5.12, that's too much. Really improved this by just reducing the amount of banking on the initial turn-in. Everywhere else is fine. Yeah, a little bit more banking here. Leveled out that. So that's our only big issue is right here. Just way too much compression. I want to fix that without making this less fun. I like that this is fun here. That's a good spot. Kind of feel like this area here is draining our excitement at the very end. So I'm going to put in another little crest right there. Actually a pretty sharp one. Sharp as we can make it. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll add some excitement to the end of the ride. Alright, let's give this another test. I ended up making this loop much bigger to get this to be a more gradual increase. We'll have to watch that because that could change the speeds as we head into turns like this. We'll have to see. Let's unpause. We'll speed up so that it gets up there, up the chains quick enough. I'm impatient. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Climb that ride. Oh, I didn't speed it up actually. Climb that ride. Climb that chain lift. Alright, normal speeds. Live data. How we doing on money? Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. I did apply the smoothing everywhere for the banking, so hopefully that helped. Alright, we're looking for anything above 5 right here. Good hang time there. Good hang time there. 3 is fine. Still amazing hang time there. Oh, much better. Much better. It's a little slower right there. That's fine. It's gaining speed again. Back up to 50 as we head into that tighter turn. That's still staying nice and low. Let's make sure it has enough speed to get up over this. Oh yeah, plenty of speed. And gain speed again. 54. Nice hang time added there. And now, hopefully some added excitement right here. Yes. It's a little sluggish down here. A little sluggish, but not bad. 35, 37 miles an hour. Let's look at our results. Hopefully we got up to 7 on excitement. That's what I'm aiming for here. 6.42. We're getting there. Just not quite there yet. Let me look at the heat maps here. Excitement all around. We lose some right there. Oh, actually, over here, did not add very much. Did not add very much at all. Very little excitement from this. Maybe instead of going up, keeping the speed as we head for this? Yeah, that might be better. Because we're losing out on speed a bit right now. I think. So could this have dropped sooner? Yeah, this could drop sooner right here. That would be good. Did I pause? I did not. Many hours later. Well, not many hours, but 45 minutes or so I just spent refining this ride, getting it to be how I want. I have not personally ridden it yet. I know the results of it, but I have not ridden it. So let's experience that together. Ride camera. I need to be unpaused for this. Ride camera. There we go. And are you testing? Start test. Ride camera. Right in the front row. That's a good way to start. Oh, that chain lift. That is a steep chain lift indeed. How you doing up there, dummies? Good? I'm glad. Hi there, bird. We're coming up to your level. You know, it doesn't give you any, like, fear rating for this, but I really think it should, because a steep chain lift like that you don't even see what's coming up, that's fear-inducing to me. Obviously, there's no scenery around this ride yet. Hi, Grace, we see you over there. But, I'm pretty happy with how the ride has turned out so far. Alright, here's the drop. It's a bit of a delay, but then we drop in. Lots of speed. And our first hang time. Oh yeah, hang time. Hang time. Compression into here. Multiple banks in the turn. Big hang time there. Oh, that one would push your legs right up against the bar. I like the cuts through the scaffolding. Bank turn, a little drop there in it. Flip the other way. And then here are the tight technical sections. Still getting lots of hang time. Ooh, yeah. Probably pretty high nausea ratings here. Oh, that snaps pretty hard right there. I might smooth that out just a bit. Just a bit. But man, that is Finland. It's fast. It's never ending. You feel like you're just constantly jumping or turning or something is always going on. And what we ended up with there is a 7.1, a 5.15, and a 2.99, which I think is mighty good. It's going to be pretty early. I mean, that all is good. It's very exciting. It's very fearful, and it's quite nauseating. That I could not describe Finland any better in terms of a rally. Where was that real? Yeah, right here. Let's do a little more track editing. Right there. Just a little bit of cleaning up. And then we'll be done. So let's smooth the banking there. A little bit more? Yeah, that'd be better. That'd be much better. Okay. So now the next time we ride it, when we have some scenery around here, it will be an even greater ride. Done with that, I can pause again. I did take out a loan, because this ended up being a bit more expensive. The terrain's a little chewed up from where the ride once was. You can see the previous revisions are there. I did end up making it a little bit more compact. What are the stats? Oh, why doesn't it have results? Well, crap. I thought I would be done. Oh, because I just made that little change to it. Alright, well, I'll let it run there as I put the entrance and stuff in place. But I definitely want to get the scenery in there, too. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the entrance should be somewhere in the middle here, I would say. And the exit down here. And the entrance, let's go for, yeah, the planked wood. I like that look. Should I widen? No, let's just go for a long-ish queue. Get down to the ground here. So that should be enough room to get in a fast entry, whatever it is. Fast pass. I don't know what the actual name of it is right now. Do you know what I mean? Maybe. Probably not. Alright, and an exit. The same. And this can just go straight on down. Somehow. Not like that, apparently. Not like that at all. We don't need to be that wide. I've got a lot of work to do around this park. As always, these big construction rides, easy to get distracted from tasks at hand. We'll need a lot of benches after that. Let's see if we can enable the fast pass or whatever it is. Priority pass, that's what it's called. Alright. Entrance. Right here. Exit. Yeah, right there. No? Why would this be invalid? It only wants to be on that side. Ugh, fine. So put it over there. Oh, that just killed everything. Alright, well, we gotta connect these two somehow. It's quite a long path to connect the two. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to. It's acting like it might. Yeah, it does. Cool. Now we just need to fill that back in, and we're good to go. Challenge complete. 900 meters long, that is for sure. I'll take that $1,000 right now. Yeah, we're having some... Theft report in the park. A description of the criminal has been... Okay, cool. So they're at least finding people, it seems. Yeah, we definitely need to get the scenery stuff worked out here real quick. So first up, for the terrain. Now, I'm not going to make it so that this is all hidden in a mountain. That was my first gut reaction to what to do here. I think I'm going to leave this as a huge, you know, scaffolding looking thing, but then work in the hill, the mountain to this side of it. Ooh, buddy. I just spent every cent I had just doing this section of it. Good lord. I knew this was going to be the most expensive ride and area to do, but I think we're going to have to hold off on completing Finland for another time. Let's go ahead and get this ride going and operational, and hopefully making us some money. I've gotten the hills, you know, vaguely to where they need to be. Some fine-tuning to do along in there. To be honest, I kind of wish the terrain stuff didn't cost money, but that is what it is. If they had given you just a flat piece of land for every map, I might feel differently, but the flatness is certainly a problem. But I'm very proud of this ride, regardless, even though we're not going to get any scenery on it today, probably. Let's at least get it open and working, and then over time we can improve upon this guy. Alright, unpause. I would like to open Flying Finland. Oh, wait, just kidding. Just kidding. I want to look at the cars. Cars is here. Can we have 2 trains? No. Oh, man. This is not exactly a disaster, but it ain't good. This is a new feature, by the way, the chains. So you can have dueling coasters and whatnot. We've got to have more than 1 train. Which would be an 8-car. Oh, so we're going to have to test this guy again. My poor park is really struggling because I'm so distracted by this ride. Alright, give me good news, give me good news. Please don't say you broke the ride. Don't break the ride. Oh, it improved it. Oh, thank God. It's a 7.31. Alright, we're very, very good there. Oh, Cindy's unhappy. Cindy, what's wrong? Your workload is low. I should really quit my job. I can do more work than this. I don't know what to tell you. You're just... I don't even have the... I do have money to train you more. I guess we'll do that. We'll give her some more training, and hopefully that will help her be happier. Ugh. I'm so far behind on the rest of this park right now. Alright, that should be open and that should be good to go. It's gonna take a minute for people to come over here. So let's look at the rest of the park. What's going on? What is going on here? We got empty rides, that's for sure. So we're probably going to need to lower the price on this guy. $5. 1,900 people. We're doing okay on people. Coaster challenge, average speed of 35. Wow, we must have been close on that one. Theft. New ride. Spin cycles is worn off again. There's no entrance to Flying Finland. We've fixed that. Other than that, nothing is terribly bad. Oh, let's look at... I mean, we're still making money. So yeah, nothing's terribly bad. But things are not great at the moment. And I'll have to work to pay off that loan as well. Alright, we got Backbone on the west. An Iron Horse track ride. And we got the Sunflare. A thrill ride, that's good. We're probably going to need some rides over there, so that's good. Guess, let's look at their staff first. Daryl's pretty unhappy. He's got a normal workload and he's pretty trained, but he's probably not making enough money for his training. So we'll boost that. You're pretty unhappy. You could probably use a bit more of a raise. You're a little bit unhappy. I don't really know why, but I guess we'll give you a bit of a raise. And hopefully these guys come around. I don't know why. Why are you so unhappy, Daryl? What's wrong? What can I do? I do wish they were a little bit more vocal. Where can I find him? I would like to find him. Is there somewhere I can... yeah, right here. And he is saying, this job is beyond a joke. I know those feels, Daryl. But as long as you're content with the pay... This is... Okay. From what I've just learned right now, I am Daryl. I'm very content with my paycheck, but this job is a joke. I know, man. I know. We've identified a criminal. No. We've identified what? No, this is somebody who's been stolen from. Gotcha. I don't know what to do with that. I'm really just not sure if we need to be hiring more security. Do we need more security cameras? I'm not too sure. Like I said, it's been hard because he's been... There's no way of getting ripped off by 95% of Cohen's diet. This guy is really, really unhappy. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. That was all too funny for me to remember. Is there anything else I should be paying attention to? I don't think so. Is anybody riding this ride yet? Come on, people. Pick your feet up. Get out here. Nobody's even headed that way. Is it open? Oh no, it's still testing. Pfft, that would explain it. It's open! Let's charge a lot of money for it, please. $11? Because I need to recoup some funds. I'm going to throw just a memento up over here, too. Seems like the right place, right? Everyone's going to love this ride. It's not really how I want you to be. Oh, it's Z to rotate. That's right. Put it right there. Now, it's going to be a little slow to begin with, but it'll pick up in business. You'll get there, don't you worry. And we really could use some benches over here as well. Scenery... benches. I'm going with these in this area. Because this is a pretty pukey ride. So we definitely want that. Give them plenty of places to sit. And also a restroom over here. Because spend more money, right? We'll put it right on the other side. That'll do. That'll do. The janitor walked over here, which is good, because I wasn't sure if I had somebody that worked over here. But so far, no guests have come over this way. There they come. They're running there. I can't wait. There's rubbish everywhere. You're rubbish. I don't see rubbish everywhere. I don't see any at all. Don't know what you're talking about, Janine. New ride hype is worn off. So down goes the ticket price. Alright, I think I've reached that point again where I need to be doing a lot of off-camera work to recoup the funds to try and pay for this ginormous roller coaster we built. So we can actually finish this place next time. Otherwise, this is just going to be a lot of sitting around doing nothing. So, I hope you enjoyed the construction process of the new roller coaster. I tried to take you through some of it, at least what my inspirations were. But a lot more to be done here, landscape-wise and scenery-wise. And I think it's going to come out to be pretty awesome. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next time.